Hello everybody, welcome to Gary the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some more Splatoon 3. This is more multiplayer stuff. I believe we're going to be doing more anarchy stuff. I kind of want to see what the maps are that we're going to be dealing with for this next 30 minutes. I did want to start this a little bit earlier because I want to figure out what the heck we're doing. I do know what we are doing. Splat zones or clam blitz. We're gonna probably do splat zones. And what you guys have voted on for the past 2 weeks. I'm sorry that we couldn't do last week's stream. I was a bit out of it last week. So this week, you guys voted for fast shooters. So what classifies a fast shooter? Like an arrow spray. The things that have a lot of fire rate compared to everything else. So I'm gonna be going off with like gut feelings here. Sploosh-o-matic. I don't really have a list for this. Like anything that has a long range isn't necessary. Does this classify as a fast shooter? I mean, like this is more range. So this is classified as the long range. This is more fire rate. We're gonna classify this as a long shooter? Maybe. We'll come back to it. So this is definitely a fast shooter. This is definitely a fast shooter, knowing the fact that it has more fire rate than range. Slightly. This has more fire rate than range. This has more fire rate. This is the L3D. This is the newer one. Do I have enough tickets for this? I hope I have enough tickets. Okay, we do. I wasn't thinking about the tickets part. So this is more range. I think for the amount of stuff we have, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things with the long shooter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. We're just going to leave the Technotech splat, the Technotech for when we do the long shooters. That's okay with you all? We have 10 weapons to go through, so yeah. Buckle up. It's going to be fun. I think we're still in S+3. I don't think we got to S+4 yet. Oh my goodness. So, what do we want to start off with? I think we start off with the Sploosh-o-matics. Do we have only one? I guess we do. A curling bomb ultra stamp. Let's just start with the sploosh. Actually, no, we have the other sploosh, right? Yeah. I just now saw it. Here it is, Neo. Neo has Squid Beacon and Killer Whale 5.1. You know what? I've been liking the Squid Beacon lately. It's a really nice sub. It's just, that's the only thing you have. And we'll just go with the original Sploosh-o-matic and then we'll go with the other one. First of all, let's get our daily, because I have not gotten this yet. Alright. Splat zones, clam blitz. Yeah, we're still at S+3. We're down 500 points. Don't ask me why. I got a bit too gutsy and I posted this out a couple weeks ago as well. Right after the stream, actually. And there was a tempting offer to do the series stuff, and I did it, and I failed, and here we are. So Let's do Splat Zone. I feel like this is going to be worth it in it. So this has the Curly Bomb, which is good for mobility. And it has the Ultra Stamp, which is really good for frontline. So this weapon is mainly used for frontline. That does make sense. And if you want to toss it, the R button. 200 and... was it 20 damage? 30 damage? It doesn't matter. It's one hits. Which tells me, first of all, 38 hit, so it's 3 hits. Okay. I gotta remember that. So does an Ultra Stamp one-shot a bubbler? Maybe. Let's see if we have what it takes for anarchy battles. Splat zones. I'm going to try taking more side approaches because fast shooters tend to be that way. They're more aggressive in the front lines and such. I thought I saw a guy over there to the right. That's why I went over there. So far, Sploosh-O-Matic, not bad. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go to the left side then. When I literally almost got rid of that guy, I was hitting my ally. Fun times. I literally had him too. Okay, I know the strengths for Sploosh-O-Matic. I used to play the Sploosh-O-Matic a lot in Splatoon 1. It was a really good weapon in Splatoon 1. In Splatoon 3, is it worth it? For being aggressive and taking on the side routes, yes. For how I was using it, kind of. Let's see if the Neo's better. Neo, I believe, is from the first. If I remember correctly. It was a really good weapon too because of the squid beacons. Like, it was what you would call the guy that goes to the front line like a scout and just puts down beacons everywhere. That's a bad use. Why would I do that? Why would I put it right next to each other? Well, I mean, I see why. But you want to space them out just a little bit. Or like right here to here, maybe? I'll put one right over here. And you can only have 3 on a map. You want to instantly keep putting it down. This reminds me a lot of the Kraken roller. Just like I like to call it the Kraken roller, but because it's meant to be more frontline, more it's a little bit more strategic than the other one. The other one was meant to be more in your face because of the curling bomb. Was the curling bomb in the first? I don't remember that. There we go. I got rid of 2 people? Nice. I'm just gonna be a pest right in the front lines until I get taken out like that. I don't even think I need to go there. Like, at this point, it's gonna be like a left versus right type of thing. How did you take... What? How? I was behind a barricade. Unless you can mind bend, you know? Oh, I was 1 shot off. Oh, I wasn't confident in it. No, 1 point. Oh. 1 point. Whew. Got him. Oh! Ow! Oh, you're up there. Come on, guys. We're close. Oh, come on. The damage on this thing is not the best. I guess we're gonna go on more of a defensive then. No! Ah, I knew it. I knew it. If I got hit by the mine, I would have been dead. Ugh. Oh no! Guys, don't lose it! Oh no! So frustrating. Splatoon-matic, really good weapon. Helped out quite a lot in this match. I didn't get to use too much of the sub because I wasn't really aiming to use sub. I was aiming to have my allies use the sub more than me, which did work out. I mean, there's not really much more to say. This is too close for me. I mean, 10-9, not bad. For being this game mode as well, this is where these things are supposed to shine. Now, unlike that, the nozzle nose is not. We'll see about that, though. Actually, you know what? Let's use the nozzle nose next. It looks like a lot of... Wait, hold on. I have the InZap 85 to do, too. Oh, no. Okay. So we'll use the nozzle nose next, the L3. The H3 is the more damage, but less fire rate. This has more fire rate than damage. So there's good and bad for it. We got Curling Bomb, Crab Tank, or we go with the D, which is Burst Bomb and Ultra Stamp. I'm going to go with this one first because I'm not a big fan of Crab Tanks. I don't know how to use them correctly. But we'll find out today. Let's see if we can do Undertow. Undertow Spillway would be nice. Yeah, this fire rate's really good. Like, this weapon is really good in Salmon Run. And this also has the Curling Bomb. And then here's the Crab Tank. If I can only aim correctly. This is not a long range. I mean, it is longer than the Technotech, but its fire rate is insane. Okay, we got Ink Block once again. I'm fine with it. As long as we have some good games, you know. So the issue I have with these weapons specifically is they don't paint all the way. If I didn't have that range, I couldn't have reached that guy. Got rid of one guy. If I didn't have this as fast shooter, then I mean, for being fast, it's really nice. I haven't used Crab Tank yet. I should actually try to use it and back up my allies. Okay, Crab Tank is saving my biscuit. Okay. Alright. This is manageable. Gotta love dualies or hate them. I shouldn't have just been staying there either. I want to go from a different angle, I guess. I'm never that accurate with inkjet. Like, sometimes I'm really good with it, and sometimes it's like, nah. I mean, majority of the time it's not. I wanted that to explode immediately right after I launched it, too. Would have been so good. We almost have this. Maybe, maybe not actually. Yeah, we don't have it. I say that, and yeah, there was a 1 versus 3 battle. Yeah. And the one has the explosure. Yeah, explosure. Yeah, not a good combo. Now, for the time that I did use the crab tank, this was a pretty good weapon. And I'll consider. I didn't really get to use too much. Well, I did use a bit of the curling bombs, but the curling bombs wasn't really much of a help. I guess they were in like the later stages of the game, but after that, it was just not worth it. Now, I am not going to be playing like a lot of people with burst bombs. In fact, I'm actually going to use the weapon more than the sub, guys. I know. Shocking. Some people literally pick these type of weapons just to use the burst bomb. Like, I'm also testing weapons, not testing subs, so. And if I did have to test subs, I'd have to find sub sandwiches, though. I mean, that does sound good. I feel like once you stop the stamp, you just don't want to go once again, unless you really want to be in the front line. I feel like right after you use going forward with it, you want to just toss it immediately. Well, At the right time, at least. Orange and purple. Hey, we're now at Spillway. For the range this thing has, man. Are you joking? Good thing that we have a bloblobber on our team. I'm being a pest. Woo! Okay, sure. I feel like snipers is very glitchy these days. But sometimes it doesn't make sense. And also ultra stamps are busted a little bit. Especially when you don't use them. Gotcha. At this point, I use the ultra stamp just to toss it. Like, why do I need to use it as a hammer? I mean, I am using it as a hammer. Oh gosh. I didn't think he was actually going to be up there. Oh, hey there, buddy. I should have just activated it right away and tossed it at him. I feel like this is a proxy war at this point. He's almost dead. He's almost. Just to know, that was the first time I used the burst bomb, okay? I tried jumping over and I couldn't. Do I need to like hold down the jump button? Oh gosh. Oh man, my ally and I are smart. We dodged those two guys with the hammers. Gotcha. I'm come to play. I'm actually making plays that are pretty decent. My ally, no! We gotta win, though. With this weapon specifically, like, I'm not a big fan of the nozzle nose. Like, period. Nozzle nose is not my best weapon. But the fact that it has this ultra stamp that I don't really need to use in the front line, just toss it. It adds like another effect to it. You know, it is long range. I will give credit for that. Fast shooter though, I mean, worth it. Well worth it. It doesn't do the damage like the H3 does, which is a bummer, but I mean, it's meant to not do that. So we got done with the nozzle noses, the L3s, and the Sploosh-O-Matics. Where do we go next? We could go arrow sprays. We go Splash-O-Matics. We could go with end zappers. Or the Splattershot Junior Custom. I think we're going to go with this one first. Because right now it's going to be 2 minutes till the change up. So we're going to do this so that we can do all the other ones next. This has the torpedo and the wave breaker. You guys know me with Splattershot Juniors. I actually love them a lot. I have a big hate-love relationship with it. Because in the later parts of the seasons, not season, yeah, well, I guess the seasons, but the Anarchy battle stuff, the longer you go in them for like A's and S's, just not Splash-O-Matic, my head. Splattershot Juniors are not the best, like by far. They fall off pretty quick. This has torpedo, which does not have my splat bombs in it, which is fine. I almost jumped off there. Keyword in that is almost. I like how I'm trying to jump over my own wave breaker. Oh no! They caught me there. What was everybody else doing on the other side? Like, claim the freaking objective. Well, this is gonna get interesting. Oh no! I feel like the wave breaker is more of a nuisance than anything else. Ouch. Well, someone quit out. That's fantastic. If we try hard enough, we can still win this. Man, the fact that me as a Splattershot Junior getting that close, like... I am not leaving this game. I am not leaving it. I will fight to the bitter end if I have to. Oh man, I almost had him. Oh no! Come on, guys. Ah, man. If we didn't lose the fourth person, I still think that we would have won that. Like, hands down. It's okay, Garrett. It's okay. I'll just count this as a win to my books. You know we lost. I mean, that wasn't that bad for the different subs and the different specials. Like, I can definitely see myself using this gun a lot more. Sorry, blaster. I don't want to get, you know, offended by... not offended. I don't want YouTube to be offended, I guess. You know, it's gonna happen anyways. I want to try the N-Zappers. So we got this N-Zapper, N-Zap 89, which has the Auto Bomb and the Super Chump. Okay, that's the new ability. And then the N-Zap 85 is a Suction Bomb with the Tacticooler. I'm not sure about this weapon. I'm not sure about this weapon either. We're going to do with this one first. I want to see how the Super Chump goes. I've never used it. This is going to be a fun and new experience for me. Let's get the daily once again, because it just tipped over the next day. For me over here, it is 5 o'clock p.m. Ooh, Clan Blitz. Tower Control. Tower Control. Ooh, Tower Control. Yeah, let's do it. It tips over the next day for 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my side. Or, I guess, LA time. Sure. That's the more notable one. So this, the N-Zapper, is really good. It's a little bit short for its range, which makes it perfect for these type of engagements. Then we got the Auto Bomb. I believe the Auto Bomb goes to the closest target. Gotta keep that in mind. And then the Super Jump, I have no idea. We're gonna test it out. Why not? I've never used it, and I'm glad they keep making new specials and stuff like that in the game, keeping it fresh and exciting. Now, this range is actually not that bad for a blaster. Oh gosh. Oh, it goes by range. Gotcha. An area effect. I was more afraid of the stamper than I was afraid of the sniper. I was not expecting them to rush in there like that. Normally you want to have like common sense, but there's no common sense with this game. Launch that out. I feel like I'm pushing out way too early. More range and up on a higher spot. Like, seriously? Seriously. And how the heck did he do that and I can't do that for my own? Like, almost. That sniper had it coming. I tried doing the same exact ability, doing this. Like, it doesn't work for me. I do the same exact thing, and they kill me in middle of it, then... Wow, that got off. I'm shocked. They kill me before I can do anything. Howdy, sir. How's it going? Just... It's aggravating, to say the least. So far, we have not gone on the board once. Wait, we have a sniper on our side? I just now realized that. Sniper, can you please do your job, buddy? Like... Starters would be take out the other sniper? That would be great. You have longer range as well, like... He's almost... If I didn't push out when I did, we would at least had some... If we would have nothing on the score. I'm relying upon sniper. I know not the best idea, but There's a lot of close quarters type stuff too. And I was not prepared for them to literally push in that fast. Like, who the heck does that? So, Autobomb, not worth it. This chump thing, I'm indifferent. I'm not going to say it's the best. Now, I know for sure Tacticooler's good. Suction Bomb, eh. Suction Bomb has been my bane. Doesn't matter which class I play. This thing has a radius of, I don't know, let's just find out. Sure, that does only 30 damage that far. Uh-huh. I've gone further than that and I've died more than 30 points on me. And Tacticooler. I mean, I'm pretty sure we did talk about and discuss the Tacticooler once upon a time ago. But to remind everyone that it gives it gives movement speed and ink recoveries like up. So I don't think it does attack speed faster. That would be ridiculous. If that was the case, that would be really ridiculous. Sure, that got me. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, Tri-Slosher. Did I toss it? No? Howdy, yes, Inventory Z. How's it going? Glad that you can make it to the stream. Oh, I just now realized there's two of our guys. What? There's two of them. This feels so weird and bizarre. What does that mean? When you have two of them. I'm good. I'm sorry. I haven't been watching your streams in a long time. No problem. No problem. I'm glad that you're doing all right. Almost had him. Alright, alright. We're gonna have to do our special... Of course. Huh. Almost! Almost! I like how they wanted me to go that way, but I chose not to. And that literally... They were not expecting that. I think they were expecting me to go further out and then go to the left off of that. And I didn't. I didn't do what they wanted me to do, so... Man, so close, though. Inzap? Eh. I'm indifferent with the Inzap. Once upon a time ago, it was a really good weapon. I used it a lot in original Splatoon. Actually, I believe it was an add-on to Splatoon. And both Inzap 85 and 89. And They were not that bad. In this version, I mean, they still have Kraken, and they have that bubbler. There we go, the bubbler, and that kind of destroys like their efficiency for the in-zap. I see they're still being in the meta for it. It's just, I don't know about this late game. Maybe one map, like a more fast pace. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing next. Like, we have two distinctly different weapons here. Let's just stick with let's go with the Aerospray. The original Aerospray MG. I believe this is the first one, and then the Aerospray RG is the second one. What's the difference between the two? Non-existent. So, besides this one has the fizzy bombs and the reef slider, and the other one had the sprinkler and the booyah bomb. I don't remember what that was called. How could I forget what the booyah bomb is? Like, spam that booyah. Man, this range is... oof. It's basically an upgraded... How much damage was that? 70 for the outside. I feel like when I'm using the specials, they're not as good as when other people use it. Or, like, for instance, the suction bomb. Like, I feel like that's done me dirty more often than not than when I'm using it. And I don't know. I just don't know. Aerospray MG. Let's see how this performs well. The fizzy bomb, you have to charge it up by holding it down. I didn't really explain this. It does bounce, I think, 3 times. And the clicking sound. I'm shocked I'm getting shots off on these guys. Got 2. Hey there, buddy. Well, I started it at least. Yeah, Reef Slider's OP, honestly. I got rid of 1, which was the Gal. The Gal is dangerous. Especially it's the deco, so we're gonna be seeing a bit of Can you take out... My goodness, that guy retreats very quickly. Now, what do you think you're doing there, bud? Well, I managed to take out your Kraken, that's what it's called. I don't know why I keep on forgetting the word for it. We just did Kraken last week. I'm not a big fan of it. I should have just held out on it and went further. I don't know why I used it immediately. Reef Slider's good up until... I thought I could get on the other side before it exploded. I feel like we're still in a pretty good spot here. How did I get past that? How did I do that? Sneak right up in there. I am done messing around. Are we getting there? We're good? Oh my goodness. This game just went up like several degrees. I was saying the wall. Pog. Sure. Okay, okay. As long as I use the reef slider to my advantage, we'll be fine, you know? Yeah, get away from here. I got stuck on the pole. I was trying to go right, and I got stuck on the pole, so. I really want to see this work, though. Get rid of the one sniper. Guys? 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 We lost this? I feel like I got robbed. The worst losses are the ones like these where we should have won. Like, should have. I don't know why we didn't. I did 5 of them? Oh my goodness. It's a lot. We'll go Archie. So far, MG, not bad, especially when you have that reef slider. Like, reef slider, OP. MVP. Now, the fizzy bomb, I wish I can learn how to use it more effectively. But I feel like it's meant for more objective base. Like, for this, the tower control, for me to launch it on the tower would be superb, I think. I just didn't use it correctly. And the problem with trying to use it as well... Oh, I didn't even see how much damage this thing does. 24? 24. Huh. 5 shot. Being close range and stuff, I mean, that's not bad. But I guess for the range, you're substituting the damage for range. Because I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the further range for Splattershot Jr. Because of how it's designed and such. I normally go right. I'm going to go left this time. Now this weapon, because of the range and stuff like that. Oh. I think I used that way too early, not gonna lie. And I think I used in the wrong position too. The wrong, well, the wrong area. There's 2 balls? One's a Clash Blaster and the other one's a Rapid Blaster. Okay. I feel like this is an even fight, but not really. Interesting. I think my plan is going to be this. Trying to get enough special. I was more going for the objective and for my allies on the other side than I was going for myself. There is... No! I activated it too late. Man. I almost had it. I was going to become invulnerable, and that was the main reason why I did it. I'll take that. Got rid of one. I was not expecting that one. Maybe I should hold off on those, but then again, if I do, I won't be able to use them that much. I like how there was more focusing on my allies than they were focusing on me. And then they turned to me like, wait a minute, hold on, that's not supposed to go that way. Get up there! Go, go, go! I was about to say, that's what I was gonna do, but okay. I feel like for them doing this over here, this kind of destroys them. Well, I was not expecting that guy up there. Uh-huh. I literally could not go any further. That guy's coming up. Yep. I feel like these weapons are doing, like, the work. Like, they're not bad weapons. They're really good. And to use them correctly, you just gotta practice with them a lot. I'm just doing one and dones. What? Okay. So who got disconnected? Well, one person on my team. Okay. So MG, eh. Actually, MG good. RG, eh. It's really the special that comes down to it. Now, the last ones, because I don't have that much time left for today's stream, we got 2 Splash-O-Matics. So let's start with one of them. Sure, let's start with this one. We're going to end with the Neo. This has Burst Bomb, Crab Tank. And the Neo has Suction Bombs and Triple Ink Strike. I feel like this is a superb weapon. This is an weapon. It's just how I'm perceiving things. Don't let my opinions persuade you either way, because my play style is different than everybody else's play style. This is just my opinion on some of the weapons and how they perform and stuff like that. Like, for instance, the reason why that I'm not a big fan of this is this freaking Burst Bomb. Like, when I'm versing someone that has this, I take highly offensive. Like, I do not like Burst Bombs. I understand why they're in the game and why they exist, because in the original Burst Bombs were meant to be like, okay, I don't really have much more of an option here. I need to like get out of here really quickly. Let's toss it on the ground and then get out of there real quick. Or, for instance, if you don't have the reach to like splat zones, you could do it there. But people, they just are relentless using the Burst Bomb. Like, why? The fire rate on... Okay, first of all, you came next to me, okay? I want to clarify that one, okay? The reason why I did that was because he's a... I don't use it that often, okay? The only way you got me, buddy, was because I wasn't looking on that left side. If I was looking on my left side, you would have been taken down. The fact that it went up. If this ends to literally a 100 to 0, we are going to be doing this again. Yes, we're doing this again. I'm sorry. That was trash. These are the type of replays that I don't show for the non-commentary stuff. Or if I do, there's going to be some notable play, and there was no notable play here, so it's just a bum rush. Even in S+3, this happens. I am at 800 points. Oh, crap. Well, I didn't get to use my special at all. That could have helped quite a bit. I feel like that battle did not give this weapon a fair shot. That's why we're doing this again. So I was told as well, people have been using crab tanks as more offensive, and it's quite true. I've seen a lot of it. They were meant to put in the game to be backline, but yet they're more offensive. I understand in this game mode you want to be a bit more offensive, and in Rainmaker, but in Clan Blitz and In Rainmaker? Not Rainmaker. Yeah, Rainmaker. Is it Rainmaker? No, Splat Zones. You don't... I don't see why you would. I like how one person couldn't take me out, 2 people couldn't take me out, but 3 people has to take me out. I'm just... Don't mind me over here, guys. I'm in Paint Simulator. This is what it's designed to be, guys. Like... It's supposed to be meant to be back tank. Starting to get a bit more comfortable with the burst bombs too. I'm just gonna blink it down, suppress fire on it. Okay, sure. You really wanted to do that? Sure. I'll gladly let you do it. We're close. We were close. Why would I want to go after you, bud? Maybe I should have went after you. That was a beacon. I was about to say, please, guys, don't lose it. Again, why do people do crab tanks? I still don't understand. The only reason why I used Burst Bomb there was because I had nothing else to do. I had to put something down. At this point, how do you take me out when I'm behind a wall? Like, I don't understand this game. I mean, if my death led to the prosperity of my fellow men, well, my fellow guys, then so be it. Hey, we're good. Got rid of the... Are we actually gonna get it? Get up there, get up there! Almost. Did we get it? I mean, we won, but still, did we get it? Yeah. My goodness. Took so long. So yes, this weapon is not too bad. If I use the crab tank correctly, yes. I still don't understand why people use crab tanks. Maybe someone in the comments can tell me? But... oh, yeah, we didn't even get our first one of the day from the previous day. So we're gonna go to our final weapon of the day. It's a long day. 11 weapons. Because this is the 11th. I feel like this is gonna be really good. Suction Bomb, Triple Ink Strike, Neo Splash-O-Matic. I feel like this should be the golden weapon for... well, I mean, it's not really the golden weapon because the Aerospray RG was the gold weapon. But anyways, jokes aside, I feel like out of this class of weapons, I feel like this one's probably going to be the best. The Suction Bomb is really good. The Triple Ink Strike, really good in this game mode, really. I feel like this is the weapon for the job. But we'll find out, though. I hype up this weapon so much, and then it's gonna be... and then I'm gonna suck, you know? It's just how it's probably gonna happen, but let's hope it doesn't happen. I don't think we can rush this. I need enough for the Triple Ink Strike. I like how I have my hands out so far out that I'm hitting the microphone. So I wasn't expecting my allies to push out with me. To be honest with you guys. Follow me, guys. Well, how are they still going, guys? There's literally 2 guys on the other side of the field. Like, take them out. Seriously. I'm gonna have to be a bit more aggressive. I have to be just a little bit more aggressive. I feel like I'm jumping into a death wish. Called it. How in the world is my guys losing this? I had just enough for that. How are they still taking it? What? We have a sloshing machine on our side. I'm very disappointed in my team. I still don't know how they lost. Like, I understand how I kept on going down. I kept taking the attention away from the sniper and the ball guy, but seriously. Like, what happened? I feel like I want to go watch the replay again, not gonna lie. Like, what's the stats on this? I like how the fact I'm on the top, you know, I died the most. Like, wait, hold on here. So the bow on the other side had no deaths. Ay, ay, ay. Well, do I think this weapon is worth it? Now, for the... I forgot what the names of these are called. The Splash-O-Matic. Original Splash-O-Matic, it's better than, I feel, than the Neo, but the Neo, again, has the triple ink strike, so of course it's going to be better. The Aerosprays, original, the MG, not too bad. I really do like it because of the Reef Slider. The RG is the one with the Buoy Bomb, the gold one. I'm not a big fan of the Buoy Bomb, but it does its job. It's okay. I would probably recommend all these weapons besides Inzap. I don't know why. Well, Sploosh-O-Matic I'm not a big fan of, but Sploosh-O-Matic is still good. L3 Nozzle Nose, and then the D version, I'm not a big fan of Nozzle Nose. If you do like the like continually the burst fire and you have to keep on pressing down or whatever on it, you have to go really quickly, then the L3 and probably the H3 is your ticket. If you like automatic weapons, then I would probably say the Aerospray MG, the silver one, and the Splash-O-Matic, the original Splash-O-Matic. The Neo is a bit iffy. You know, I know that we didn't win, but it's still a little iffy on it. It doesn't really have that backbone, and it has the suction bomb instead of the burst bomb, so that's a bit of a surprise, I guess, element. And then the Splattershot Junior. I keep forgetting the name. Splattershot Junior. What's the name of it? No, dang it. Buttons. The custom. So this weapon, I do like it a lot. You know, I am a main. I used to main a lot Splattershot Junior, and Splattershot Junior is really good. The custom, I feel like, is a pretty good alternative with the original Splattershot Junior. The Wave Breaker is really good, and the torpedo, I'm iffy about torpedoes. Like, torpedoes are good for like pressure, but when you're all alone, I guess they're still good because, again, pressure. But they can shoot it down really quickly, and is that the only? I guess it's not the only one, because you have these sprinklers and you have these beacons, but this is the only, like, I guess, burst damage for a sub that you can take out the other side. Yeah. Like, I guess you could take this out too, the mines, but I don't know. The torpedoes is very iffy for me. Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I actually recommend this is the Reef Slider. Like, the Fizzy Bomb is iffy. I don't understand the Fizzy Bomb. I understand certain situations, but in most situations, just not preferred at all. I mean, and then I guess my last thing to talk about is the Super Chump. Super Chump, fascinating. I guess that is the only one that is burst that you can take out that has to do like a bomb for his special. And the Super Chump is good for Splat Zone, for I guess for certain situations, like if you're trying to push further in or you're trying to defend, if you're trying to push in, it's good, but if you're trying to defend, it's just not viable at all. I don't know why they added it in, but I have a feeling it has something to do with like decoys and stuff like that, like a distraction. So for instance, if you put this down and you shoot it forward and you have an ally forward close to there, and they have and you have the this could be a strategy. It's big brain, but if you have the, do I even have it? The one that makes you go invisible for the super jump, and you launch onto that guy, and you can instantly like get into the carnage, and it will be a big surprise attack for them, for the enemy. So yeah, that's my first glances at these weapons. Do I recommend them? It just depends upon your playstyle. If you want to go very aggressive, if you want to be up in the opponent's face, if you want to be a little bit more laid back but still aggressive, go for that L3. Like the nozzle nose. Nozzle nose is really good, especially this one I really do like compared to the H3 because of its fast reload rate. Rate of fire. So that's gonna do it for today, guys and gals. Thank you all for watching this live stream / video. If you're new here and want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button, followed by that notification bell icon. Be notified when we do more live streams like this in the future. Like the live stream, it was see more Splatoon 3 on this channel. And once again, thank you all for watching this live stream / video, and I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye bye.